What's going on, guys? Beaver Fleming here. As 2016 is winding down to an end, I just wanted to kind of go through and give you guys a best of video. So I'm going to be releasing that next, but right now I'm just going to give you guys my top 5 moments from 2016. I've been going through all the footage, all the stuff we've done, and it's been tough. It's been real tough to figure out my top 5 because there was just so much awesome things that happened. For the number 1, or I guess number 5 of my top 5 moments of 2016, we're going to go with the run I did at Tony Hawk's Warehouse, kind of in the beginning of the year. I believe it was March. It was one of the best runs on vert I've ever done. It was the first time I've ever done an Indy 5, and I did a McTwist first, a Melon 5, and then an Indy 5. That was the first Indy 5 I've ever done on the ramp, so I was super pumped to put that down and really hyped on how the line worked out. So here, let's check it out. Number 4 in my top 5 moments of 2016, I'm going to have to go with doing the Swift Roll live first try at Colton Satterfield's Ramp Riot show. It was unreal. The energy in that place was insane. It was one of the best shows I've ever done. We were so involved with the crowd, like the crowd was participating, the crowd was into it. We were out there practicing before it, like just hanging out with the some of the people, and then signed autographs for everyone. But I ended up, they put Shake It Off on, and I ended up landing the Swift Roll first try, and it was pretty unreal. That was the first time I've ever landed it like in a show. I was super pumped, and it was just an amazing night. Check out Ramp Riot. Hopefully we'll get that thing going so it'll be able to bring it to everybody.
Going for the Swift Roll is Beaver Fleming. Hashtag Taylor Swift. Hashtag Swift Roll. Let's make it happen. Oh. Yeah!
I built the Swift Roll first try, so I ended up losing my shirt. Cannot believe I stuck that first go in the show. Ramp Riot, Colton Satterfield, thank you for making this possible.
Number 3 favorite moment, I'm going to go with Skatercross. Skatercross is the dream. It's everything I've ever wanted. I've always said, oh, what if we did concrete dirt jumps or wooden dirt jumps? And that's basically what Skatercross is. It's this track with a few different jumps, berms, rollers. It's just the funnest thing ever on a skateboard, and truly what I was most passionate about skating this year. Every time I go down there, I end up just skating that. When there's a vert ramp, there's a bowl, there's all this other stuff, I just get stuck on Skatercross.
Oh my gosh!
Alright, so this clip, basically I was setting out just to do a double flip Indy. And the first one I threw, it started dolphin flipping or varial flipping, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It looks like a dolphin flip, looks like a varial flip. You be the judge. I don't want any conflict here. Yeah, so it started doing that, and I was like, huh. I started trying it that way, and I realized when I flicked harder, that's when I'd get that flip over, so it'd spin. And then the one I ended up putting down flipped 3 times, which I really couldn't believe. I didn't even notice till I looked on the footage. I was like, wait a second. That flipped 3 times, and we slow-mo'd it and was like, oh! Just got super juiced up. So that clip was amazing. And then like after I landed that, like in the split second I have before the next jump, I was like, well, my board is backwards. I need to get it back around. So I did the Fleming flip, back flip, varial finger flip. I just kept the line going. So that was pretty insane to just be able to do that. So number 2. Whew. I don't know, I'm still thinking on number 2. Oh, I know number 2. Okay. Number 2 is the double flip into the lake. We built that jump for the double flip originally into the lake. And for 2 years, I hadn't been able to do it. I would just pull and like, I wasn't doing them right. So the bike would just go after one. And there was one good one, like I think last year where I just full back flop. But this year I was like, all right, here we go. This is what I want. I want to get that double flip. Ended up making it happen. First try, the first time I ever hit the lake jump this summer, I was just like, you know what? I've been wanting to do this for 2 years. I'm just going for it right now, double flip. So I figured out I have to hold the bars in the chest, and the double flip challenge, that was where I kind of figured that out and talking through people. Because before, my flips were all gooned out, my bars in my lap, so realized you got to pull those bars here and just stay tucked in it. Double flipping into the lake, that was a good highlight for me. That was just one I wanted to do so bad and finally made it happen. I'm launching first, here we go.
Here it comes, ladies and gents.
Double flip first try!
Oh my god,
here.
that was awesome.
Dude, the bike's gone!
That was gnarly.
I'm so hyped.
My number 1 moment of 2016, this is gonna kind of shock you guys because honestly, I'm almost tearing up right now because it's my biggest failure. I've always loved the quote that your biggest successes are your failures, and it's so true. I've been trying to do the double backflip on a skateboard for 4 years now, ever since my first Nitro Circus show. Nitro World Games came up and I was like, all right, this is the moment. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. I gave it all I had, you know? My first run, I went for the Swift roll and just barely, the board got away from me, and then second run, I went for it and stuck it, but just kind of opened up, and then my third run, I held on as long as I could before I just blew off. In that moment, I realized that, hey, it was definitely a learning experience. And I wouldn't have changed a thing. I wouldn't have gone out and done a 720 like I did in qualifying, which everyone podiumed with, which, no offense to them, like I love Elliot, Clay, and Trey, like they're all good friends and awesome. Respect them so much for what they do on a skateboard. I wouldn't have changed a thing I would have done because I wanted to see progression. And so the Swift roll, that had never been done in competition, so I obviously wanted to go for that because people love it too, and I was like, oh, I'll give the people what they want, you know? And then the double flip was just, it's really been on me ever since I started trying in a foam pit probably 5 years ago now. Wow. It's honestly one of the biggest mental battles and struggles I've ever been through in my life because it's like, okay, you've been trying this for 5 years. Like, that's no joke. That's a long time. And I've been so close so many times, but just haven't been able to quite make it happen. It just didn't work out, but it kept me striving for more. Like, I definitely was pretty bummed out. I went through a period of time, like my dad was out there, and I was just like, dude, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Now I just know it's like, isn't defined in that trick, doing the double backflip, you know? My success is defined in what I do on a day-to-day basis, which is pursuing my passion, which is skateboarding, which I love. I guess I'm using that as kind of like a thing to like show you guys like, hey, you don't always win. You don't always get what you want, but if you keep working and are passionate about it, you'll be able to just enjoy the moment and just enjoy everything about it. So the double flip, yeah, it sucked not being able to land it. Like, it'd have been amazing though. It will be amazing when it happens. I'm not giving up on it. You can never give up on your dreams. That's when you fail, is when you completely give up on your dreams. You never fail until that point. So, that being said, live your passion. There's going to be so many lies out there that tell you, hey, you can't do it, you're not good enough, things will get in the way. Let go of everything. Let go of all your fears. Let go of all your guilt. Let go of all your shame. Let go of all your doubt. Let go of just everything, all that you are, and just follow what it is that you want. It's insane. You'll figure out that, wow, you can really follow your passion that way, and you really figure out who you are that way. Biggest failures are what make us who we are. If everything was awesome, everything was perfect, like I landed a double flip every try, I landed everything I ever did every try, where would the joy be? The joy comes in the failures, where you're just beat down on the ground and just blown out of your mind like, dude, oh, I can't go on. But once you push past and you can go on and you realize that the strength is in you, the possibilities are endless, and that's where you truly grow and truly live.
Oh, he got it. Wow.
That was really close.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen someone so pumped up on a bail. He's going back up there. Check this out.
I survived.
Once.
Oh, that's
Twice.
I mean, he had it. It was just
He had it.
His body started to turn in the front side direction, and he couldn't adjust it when he landed.
I have a feeling we're going to see a full pull right here.
He can keep that straight on the landing. He's got it. Here it is.
One,
Double.
two.
No.
Oh!
Turning that front side direction.
He's still really excited.
Well, guys, we have Beaver Fleming going a little bit rogue, trying to get that double flip down.
thank you guys for checking this out. Next video will probably be up in a couple days. I'm just going to do the best of 2016, just all the awesome footage that happened, because dang, it was a good time, and can't wait to see what 2017 will hold in store. I mean, if it was anything like this year, I mean, I'm going to push harder, so it's probably going to be even better, which it's going to be hard to top with just everything that happened. So check it out. Thank you guys for all the support. Fans are awesome, and I'm going to keep doing it. You guys keep doing it, and let me know what more you want to see or what more you want from me. So I'm here for you guys and want you guys to just be able to see the light I'm shining.